Welcome to Truth X, where the truth is the only truth. No cap, no fiction, just deep stories. Let's get into this. Today we're dealing with a satanic cult raising kids, so we're going to see a kid's perspective on how they've been raised in a satanic cult, what they've learned, how they feel about it. Yeah, so let's get straight into it.
First time when we ever done it with Papa, the first time when we little done it, we had feared so much.
When you did what?
When we killed the baby, the first time. And
you killed the baby?
Yes.
You yourself?
With Papa. Papa holding my hand, he helped me.
Did you hear that? With her father, she unalived the baby. And listen, remember, kids don't lie. Kids don't make up stuff. Kids lie, but when we get to deep stories, a kid can't make up this kind of stuff out of nowhere unless they've been watching horror films or whatnot. Just listen.
But he told me to cut the baby's head off. But he forced me to. I couldn't.
He held your hands?
He held my hand, yes.
Like what? Show me.
So this is my hand on the knife. He put his big hand on and he pushed my hand and then cut off the head. Like that. And then when we got older, we got more used to it. But then we understood that when my mum found out about it, she told me that it's wrong to do this kind of stuff. So then me and Gabriel had still been used to it, but then we had understood that it's wrong.
And so, what your decision is?
And then our decision, we had still a lot of fear in our head, but then when we read a book called June, it said that fear is the mind killer. So when we heard that, we thought that it was true. It was not really true. But then after, there was a man called Abraham who came to help us. He said that it is true, that fear is the mind killer. And then after, he said we had to face our fear. So then after we faced our fear,
Look in the camera. The camera is here.
and then we after,
Camera is here. This
and
one.
then after we faced our fear.
So what you decided?
And we decided that we should stop. Or then we should.
Are you hearing this? They literally said, even though we were used to it, Mother told us it's wrong. So how much times have they done this for her to say used to it? Used to it. More than once. Something her father used to make her do. Unalive babies. Now a deeper question. Where are these babies coming from? Whose babies are they? Where are the babies coming from? This is very deep. And the mindset this is given to this little girl, this child, that will turn into an Epstein, turn into a serial unalive or whatnot. And it's crazy. Because it might not hit her now. She might have a great childhood, teenage years, everything. It might hit her at the age of 25, at the age of 34, at the age of 50, where she really clicks in like, oh my gosh, I used to unalive babies. What? And I thought it was normal. Do you know what I mean? So this is how evil is created. This is literally how evil is created. Because even when she's saying it, she sounds innocent. Because she doesn't know she's doing wrong. She's listening to her parents, which all children are supposed to do. But this is how evil is created. So be careful where you leave your kids. What houses you leave your kids in. Their friends, their best friends, their parents' house. Be careful. You don't know what someone is getting taught behind closed doors. This looks like such an innocent little child. And she is an innocent child. She's a child. But what her parents are making her do is turning her into something evil. You know, and this is someone you'll leave. If your child was in the same school as them, why wouldn't you let her go to the birthday party or the slumber party or the sleepover? Why wouldn't you? Not knowing that behind closed door, that parent's got their parent unaliving children. Also, 4 people have been arrested after putting images on the Windsor Castle of Trump and Epstein. So let's get into that. 1992. So this to me is crazy because 4 people have been arrested for projecting Trump and Epstein's relationship. And literally, as you just saw, there's nothing rude, nothing disrespectful. They're literally showing, look, 1992, these little friends. 1993, they were friends. And now everything that's going on, they're still friends now. So, normally, the way they would arrest someone for this is because they defaced the property. If it was graffiti or something, they use a projector. Nothing's actually been sprayed on the wall, written on the wall, no criminal damage. So why are they arrested? Why are they arrested for projecting something on a wall? Think about it. Why? Truth X, but the truth is the only truth. Let me know what you want me to dive into. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Help these videos reach to who they want to reach, or who they need to reach. You know what I mean? We out. Truth X.